Okay, so this is something you guys have been asking me for really very long time, that how to increase your team spirit and how does the team spirit affects your team's performance. So let's explain what is team spirit first. Okay, so the team spirit, basically higher the team spirit, more is the coordination between your team. Your defenders, they won't leave their position, your strikers, they will be in their positions, and the coordination of your team, that will be really good. So generally you see the team with really low team spirit. Also you might have noticed by playing with teams with really low team spirit, the midfielders, the strikers, the defenders, most of them, they are out of position. Okay, many of the times they are caught offside, and many of the times the opponent team, they just run behind the defenses, and defenses, they are just out of position and they do nothing about it. So team spirit basically is kind of a coordination score of your team. So higher the team spirit, more is the coordination, better is your team. Okay, so it's simple. Team spirit is equal to coordination of your team. Your team players will be in their position, they won't leave their position. So that's what team spirit is, and it's really important to increase your team spirit. Okay, to keep your team spirit as close to 90 or maybe 95. I generally prefer a team spirit over 95. Okay, so 95 to 100 is the preferred team spirit according to me. You can keep your team spirit around 90, that is a really good score, but it shouldn't be below 90, because whenever the team spirit is below 90, it affects your team's performance drastically. Okay, so first and foremost thing whenever you are making a new team is keeping your team spirit high. Okay, so now you might be asking how to increase your team spirit then, because generally you see that whenever you sign a new manager, whichever manager you sign, when you assign the players to their respective positions, you will be seeing a team spirit of around 50 to 60 or maximum 70. Okay, so how to increase that? Because you need to use that manager. You have wasted around 15 to 25k coins in that, so you need to use that manager. And with the team spirit so low, how you're gonna use that particular manager? So basically the team spirit depends on your players' familiarity. Okay, let's check. Gabriel Jesus, his familiarity is 100, right? He is 100. This guy Bakambu, his familiarity is 93.9, so it's not 100, and that's the reason why my team spirit is 98. Whenever your team spirit is below 19, whenever your team spirit is 99, it means all the players in your playing squad, remember I'm saying playing squad, not the subs that you have. In the playing squad, in the playing 11, all the players in the playing 11 are having a familiarity of 100. Only then you will be having a team spirit of 99. That's the highest team spirit that you can get. And whenever you have even a single player whose familiarity is less than 99, less than 100, your team spirit will fall below 99. So how to increase your team players familiarity? The simple thing is play more and more matches using that particular manager. If the more matches you play, the familiarity of the players will increase. It's a really simple thing. Also you can do, also suppose you have a particular manager which you have been using for say a month, and all the players in that, they have a really good familiarity, and the team spirit is awesome, it's around 99, 98, something like that, and suddenly you get a new player, an awesome player. Suppose you get say Tony Cruz, but you see that his familiarity is 22.7%. so that's really less, and if you keep him in your playing 11, your team spirit will fall drastically. And also he won't be performing according to his potentials. He will be constantly out of positions, and he will be just playing really badly and won't be affecting the match much. So it's of no use playing him in the team. So the way to increase his familiarity without affecting your playing 11 is simple. Just keep him in your subs. If you keep a particular player in your subs, and you can continue playing your matches, eventually his familiarity will increase. For example, see, I have this Mandanda. Is Mandanda, right? I was okay. He's Mandanda, right? So I want to increase his familiarity to around 100, maybe above 90 would be a good familiarity, right? So what I'm doing, I'm just keeping him in my subs, and I'm just playing my matches. I'm playing my online matches using this team. See, it's a 1-star team. All right. So what's gonna happen is that his familiarity, it will increase it will increase. Okay, so more matches I play, even though keeping him as a sub, his familiarity will increase. So there are two ways of increasing the familiarity of a player or of a squad. Keep that particular player in the playing 11, or keep that player in as one of your subs. Even though if a player is in subs, his familiarity will increase. Okay, so whenever you sign a new manager, almost all the players will have a really low familiarity. That's the reason why the team spirit as a whole is around 50 to 70. So in that case, keep your best 11 and just keep playing matches with them, and eventually the familiarity and the team spirit of familiarity of the players and the team spirit of the team will increase. And if you have a situation where you need to increase the familiarity of a single player, like when you sign legends, most of the legends familiarity is 1. That's really low. So how to increase their familiarity? Just keep them as a sub in your team and continue playing your matches. Eventually, after playing 20-30 matches, their familiarity will be a respectable 70 or 80%. Then you can use them in your team. So that's how you can increase your familiarity. And I've been saying this for really long. People have been sending me images saying that they're losing the online challenge matches even though having a really good 1-star team. And when I see the image, I see a team spirit of around 80 or around 78. So don't do that. Whenever you're playing online match challenge, always keep your team spirit high. Around 90 would be a really good team spirit, and would be an adequate team spirit. Okay, keep your team spirit around 90 whenever you're playing online matches. All right, because generally what happens is that you face opponents with really good team spirit there, and they just bash you left and right. Even though you are playing with an opponent who is a really bad player but has a higher team spirit, he will win against you because of lack of coordination in your team. He will just run through your defenses, and your defenses will be just out of position and they won't be able to do anything. Okay, so while playing matches, you need to look at team spirit. Team spirit is the most important thing in PES. According to me, it's the most important thing which you need to keep in mind while playing this game. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions regarding this particular topic, you can comment in the comment section below, and if I have cleared your doubts regarding this topic, do like this video. And if you have any other questions regarding the game on which you want me to make any video, just comment in the comment section below. So that's it guys, and I've already announced the winner. So the winner, please do contact me on my official email ID. So that's it guys, and